Good evening. My name is Natalie May, and as Zach mentioned, I've been asked to share a bit about my story in anticipation of Consecration Sunday on November 14th. Consecration Sunday is Stewardship Sunday, when we set apart our money, ourselves, and our whole lives to God's holy purposes. We will go through this process together, asking ourselves, what percentage of my income is God calling me to give? There will be festive and safe gatherings after each service, and we hope you'll join us. Like many cradle Episcopalians, my relationship to the church community has evolved and deepened over time. Growing up in Nashville, Tennessee, my family attended church regularly, and my sisters and I were acolytes, but we never really engaged with the community outside of services. We were always running late beforehand, and much too concerned with homework and other responsibilities to stay long afterwards for fellowship. That model remained mostly unchanged through college and years of early adulthood. When I moved to the city 4 years ago, I chose to join St. James because it was a convenient walk from my apartment, and I wanted to sing with the Canterbury Choir. It didn't take long, though, to realize that my involvement in this community would be different from what I'd come to expect. I was warmly welcomed on all sides by my fellow choir members, the clergy, St. Jamesians, and the friendly faces at the adult forum. Engaging with these groups meant that for the first time in a while, I was able to have real, open conversations about faith. It was like a void I hadn't even been aware of was filled, and my relationship with God grew through these relationships with my fellow parishioners. A couple years back now, when we were all encouraged to consider our spiritual gifts, I was asked to volunteer my time in ways that made use of my particular strengths. It sounds like a cliche, but it really is an honor to be asked, and a joy to spend time on activities that matter to other people. In short, being a member of St. James has made me feel seen, heard, and valued in countless vital ways. It is so gratifying to be part of a community that echoes the love of God like that. I give to St. James because every gift made to this community feels like a reinforcement of that knowing love. As we approach Consecration Sunday, I hope you'll consider what this community feels like for you too. Thank you.
Natalie, thank you so much and for the gifts that you bring to this place.